Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to RadioSilentPlay.com. I am your moderator for today on Saturday, March 5th, 2016. Let me start off by saying I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own due diligence before trading any stock or options. Trading stocks and options require lots of risk. So I'm going to go over part two. We're going to go over small caps and options. As you notice, we've had a considerable jump in oil. Okay, I don't think oil has broken key resistance in order to say that the downtrend is broken, but we were able to manage and trade stocks like ticker symbol SDRL, quite beautifully. If you notice, we talked about this downward trend and this master support here at that 170, 180 level. Gave us a beautiful entry here at $1.85. Pulled back and gave a low as $1.61. If you notice, this stock just hit a beautiful move, just bounced incredibly higher, testing that $7.49 level. Just a beautiful trade up here. Now what you want to see is this potentially close above $4 or $4.25. That's your line in the sand right now. This is a considerable move. Okay, this is a huge move here and has to be pretty much has to confirm here on the following week. What I want to see is 2 weeks close confirmation above this $4.25 range. Okay, what you're noticing is this 8-day moving average moving into that 21-day moving average. I just want traders to ensure to start locking profits here. Okay, this is a considerable move on the trade, over 100%, close to 200% on the trade. So what I want traders to kind of start looking at is a second week confirmation, and you want to see this stock kind of start potentially setting a bullish inside flag pattern. Okay, this is a weekly chart, so I want traders to kind of understand that we're looking at this for a weekly time frame. But what I want traders to kind of understand is you want to see some consolidation here before a move or a potential move higher. Okay, next ticker symbol is ticker symbol SUNE. Okay, if you notice, the SUNE triggered here quite beautifully here at that $1.30, $1.50 range. What we noticed here on the SUNE, the stock rallied, hitting a high of $2.70, then pulling back, giving that re-entry here at that $1.50 range. Gave a low of $1.36 for that re-entry, and then the stock ended up hitting a high for the week at $2. So now what I want traders to kind of look at, I want to see this stock close above that $2.26 for a confirmation. We want to see this stock close above $2.26 on 2 weeks time frame for the stock to potentially hit this 21-day moving average at that $4 range. Okay, so just a great move on the SUNE. We did pick up calls on the SUNE. Also, we picked up calls on the SDRL. I want traders to ensure that they start locking profits. There is some volatility, and with the markets bouncing quite significantly, I do expect a pullback, and I will go over some of the sentiment that I expect moving on to next week. If you want to know the setups and what are the zones, just join us at RadioSilentPlay.com, and we'll talk about where we're looking to start shorting the market and what stocks are significantly weaker. Now, next ticker symbol is ticker symbol AUY. This was a stock that I told traders to look for a long hedge. I did expect gold to start bouncing. I didn't expect it to kind of break into new highs, but if you notice here, that $1.30, $1.50 range played out beautifully here on the AUY. The target hit. Target one was $1.80. It just ripped through $3. And if you notice here, now you're starting to notice that the stock is potentially putting in around the top. Watch that $2.20 for a re-entry. Just a beautiful move. I do expect this thing to kind of test that $6, $7 range. Gold, sometimes on the seasonality chart, you start seeing a pullback here in March, but it has been ripping higher. At the same point, I want traders to start looking to lock profits and move their stops to break even. Just a great trade on the AUY. Okay, I do expect this stock to continue higher. Next ticker symbol is the UWTI. This is pretty much the ETF for Brent crude. Okay, this stock gave us an entry at $1.50. If you notice here, we closed at the high of the day, $2.17. What we want to see this stock do is close above that $2.60 on 2 consecutive closes to potentially retest that $3 to $4 range. Okay, just a great move on the UWTI. Okay, this is pretty much how the setup looks when I post it on the watch list every Sunday night. Again, we post buy zones, pivots, and then we look for targets along with our stops. A lot of traders, a lot of trading services do not give you those setups. We do that here at radiosilentplay.com. If you want to join us for a free trial, 30-day free trial, just send me an email at radiosilentplay@gmail.com. Okay, next we're going to go over the options. Options, just a beautiful move here on ticker symbol FEYE, FireEye. We were a little bit too quick on the entry, but the stock did end up kissing that 11:30 level. We were entering the stock at 12:13. Still, we had a stop close below that 10 two times. The stock never did close below 10 two times, and we hit a high of 19.14. That's pretty much $9 above that low, $8 to $9 move from those levels. Just a beautiful move. Now what you're starting to see is we're starting to break away from that 21 and 8-day moving average, so we could see a pullback. Okay, so I want traders to move their stops to break even, and traders should have already locked profits. If you look here, okay, I talked about the target 115, target 2 of 16, and our potential target of 18. This actually hit above our targets, and now it's looking to kind of pull back. So I want traders to watch that pullback down to this 14-15 level for a re-entry. Okay, next ticker symbol is ticker symbol AA, Alcoa. Okay, again, we were a little bit kind of too quick on the trigger. This thing pulled back to as low as $6, but we entered here at $7.16. Okay, this ended up rallying, hitting our potential target of $10. It hit a high of 10.04. Okay, just a beautiful move for Alcoa. But if you notice here, now we're kind of entering this resistance level here on the Alcoa. So this could be a shorting opportunity on the Alcoa. Any push towards that 100-day moving average, 50-day moving average at $10 is going to be a shorting opportunity. So I will have those levels, and I have not sent out that setup yet, but just a beautiful move on the Alcoa for those that took the calls. Okay, next ticker symbol is ticker symbol SYYY. This is Cisco Corp. I talked about this trade. This had huge, strong support at that $42 range. This thing pulled back on a red bar drop, kissing that level goodbye. 42.50 was our entry, and it hit a high of 45.33. If you notice here, now you're heading into some resistance. If this stock closes above that 45.50 level, I do expect $48. Okay, so watch that level. We're adding any pullback down to that 21 and 8-day moving average. That's 44 and 43. Place your stop close below that break-even stop, 42.50. Just a beautiful trade on the SYY Cisco Corp. Next ticker symbol is ticker symbol ALL, Allstate. We talked about this bullish inside flag pattern. We were looking for that 61.62 level, which really never hit. It gave us an entry here at that 62.60 level, then rallied and hit that 65.69 level, breaking above key levels, hitting new highs. What I notice here is, okay, you're seeing a little bit of a topping tail. What I want to see this stock do is close above 65.60 on 2 consecutive closes. If it does, watch that move up to $72. You have upside to $72 on the Allstate. If the markets continue moving higher, I do expect Allstate to hit that 70 level. Okay, just a beautiful move on the Allstate. So that's pretty much basically it for all our option setups. Again, we are not just a one-trick pony. We are sending out small caps, options at key levels, and buy zones. There's not many services that do give that information out. We are having a webinar this Sunday. I will speak about what I expect the SPY to do. If you notice, we are in wave 4 pattern. I'm not going to give up the setups yet, but at the same time, what we're looking at is key levels of resistance here, and I will talk about gap fill setups. IWM, another one, is in a bear flag, kind of testing key levels of resistance. Again, there's levels here to be matched, I will talk about these levels moving on into the webinar. Again, if you want to know these setups, just join us at radiosilentplay.com for a free trial. Take care, everyone.